We will start the demo session with the live example. Okay, so firstly, when we have a new client which is there in our office, to make a new contract we have to create a customer. Okay, so we will go and add a new customer, add it in full page. Here we have to enter the first name, okay, his nationality. All the nationalities are being listed out over here, so we just have to choose, or else we can create a new nationality from here also. Okay, we will have the civil ID number of that person or company. We have to add a new civil ID number because this will get saved in our system. So let's say the currency will automatically by default Kuwaiti dinar. Okay, and we will save it. After saving it, we have to create the address, so for which address the maintenance contract has to be done, and one would be the primary address, which would be the client's main address. So here we will create we will suppose that both this is a one address, and we will create a new address over here. We will give the title, main location, address type billing, city, and country is by default. Now here we have to mention the PASI number. This is mandatory field, so we have to ask to the client the PASI number. Okay, so we have created the PASI number. Now if you have the latitude and longitude value, we can put over here. This will help us in our location tracking, or else here there is a field of location. If the client have the location, so we just will go through the PASI number, go to the Kuwait Finder website. Okay, and type the PASI number. Location, we can directly paste the link over here. Okay, and you can see here the customer is already linked with the address now. So we will save this address, and we will go back to the same client, because now we have to save the contact. Okay, so let's suppose that this person Okay, now as you choose the address over here, the PASI number will automatically come. Okay, so this is very important thing, that address and PASI number we have to link with the contact. The reason I will tell you later why it is important. So now just we have to put some more details. And choose his primary mobile. Okay, now save it. Now it is also possible that a contract have multiple points of contact. Like this is the main owner, but he will not always he will be calling for any problems. So we have to save some other contacts also. Okay, so for that we will go to the customer back. Okay, and here we could add a new contact. Let's say the address would be same because they are connected with the same address. So just we will put the contact number of this person. Is primary and save. Let's say there is one more another guard is there, security guard, so we will add his number also in the contact. And link with that address only. Same address. Now save it. I'm sorry, I forgot to enter the contact. So I will enter his number also over here. Okay. So now what situation I have, that I have one client and I have one address and 3 contacts. Okay, now our client is done. Now we will go to make a contract for this client. Okay, we will go to the contract list, add a contract. Okay, fine. We have to choose the first name. What is the first name? The name was Mutlaq. So as I choose the first name, you can see his last name, nationality and his civil ID number automatically comes. Now for which address he is asking to make a contract, it must be like a different address also, and it may be one address also. So for one client we have the multiple locations also. Okay, when I choose the maintenance address, it shows me the PASI number automatically come, and address and its location is come by fetched out automatically. Now over here, this is the reason why we have saved the different contact, and now we'll assign all the contacts with this contract. Let's see how. The contact persons which are associated with this client all will come in the drop down list. Okay, so we will choose it one by one. Okay, so now we have to go to the product description section. We will write over here which product we have to maintain. So central air condition. Okay, model number this, and number of quantity. So the total number will come over here. What is the contract start date? Let's say it is starting from 1st July and it is going to end till the next year, June 30. What are the inspection intervals? Let's say we will do monthly inspection for this contract. What is the contract amount? Let's say 5000 KD. Okay, how much he is depositing at the time of maintaining the contract? So he is depositing 3000 KD now, and the balance payable is 2000. When he is going to pay the balance, let's suppose he will pay this amount in December 12. So we could assign over here. Now quality inspection template. What all services we are going to provide in this? So we already created one template, and once you choose this template, all the services which are going to be provided will be listed over here. Now as you can see these services, either you can delete the service if you don't want to provide, or else you could do here that yes you can do no, so this would not be included in the contract. So for now we will provide all the services, that's it, and save it. So you can see the contract has been created, and you can print it out in the dual language format. The Arabic language is not yet linked properly, but the English is properly linked. So we will once the this flow is finalized, we are going to link the Arabic also. You can see the contract number, party's name, its nationality, civil ID number, PASI number, and all the details will come, the product details, what all services are going to be provided, and date also you can see, okay, from which date to which date the contract is there valid, and you can see the contract value. Okay, in the last it will be now. As this contract is completed, we will submit this contract. Okay, once you submit, you can see that issue button is appears over here. Now when you get a phone call for any maintenance support, what the operator will do, he will go in the contract list and ask for the PASI number. Once the PASI number is filled over here, the contract will come, and the operator will open the contract, verify all the details like the name of the owner, and the phone numbers are listed over here, so they can check that they are receiving the phone call is from the correct number or not. Okay, and they will then create an issue for the complaints. Now as you click on the issue, you have to write the subject. Let's say that cooling problem is there. Okay, you have to choose the issue type, which will be always listed. So we will choose the issue, and now you have to assign the primary number and raised by contact. So primary number will automatically come, and raised by contact will be the 3 persons who are there. So let's say Bashir has called us and reported the issue, so we will choose this person as reported, and you can see all the details are automatically filled. Contact number, first name, last name, and Google link, address, PASI number, all the things has been auto-filled. Now we will write the issue over here. This is the issue we have right over here. Like this, point wise you can mention the issues and save. Okay, once you save the issue will be saved, and you can for your records you can print the issue also to keep it in the record. Okay, now there would be integration that once the issue is done in the ERP, you will assign it, and this on clicking on assign, it will be directly sent to the on my way to the assigning the technicians. Okay, now after that, once the problem has been resolved and you got the information, so what we will do, that you will close this issue. Okay, and before closing, if you want to write that what are the things done to resolve that, so we have the resolution section. Let's say that the filters has been replaced. This is the things which has been done. So we have write that filter has been replaced, so we use this your product coil and quantity 1. So it will get saved and close the issue now that the problem has been solved. For your records, if you want, you can take the printout also, and the resolution time and closing time all will be there, so all the information will be printed out. So like that the full flow will be working. Thank you very much.